I got sucked into a novel's world, landing as a kid, orphaned, young, raised by my smoking hot neighbor-turned-brother Ethan Cole. For 8 years, we had each other's backs. He skyrocketed to a billionaire finance tycoon, and I rode his coattails, living large, think gourmet meals, designer threads, and zero stress. Then a system crashes the party, late as hell, and hits me with a plot twist. This is a romance novel world. Ethan's the heartthrob male lead, and I'm the doomed sidekick. In the original story, I fall head over heels for the heroine, Mia Harper, at first sight, chasing her like a lovesick teen. But she's all about Ethan. We end up at each other's throats, and I get kicked to the curb, broke and alone. I'm shook. No way, I gasp. Me and Ethan fighting over a girl? The system tries to smooth it over. You're not even real brothers. He's just raising you out of duty. A fight's no biggie. Nail this mission, and we'll bounce to a new world where you're living the dream. No rules. Sweet deal, huh? I chew on that, then ask, next world, am I richer than Ethan? Oh, yeah, cool. Where's Mia? I'm ready to fall in love. I hear Mia's at a printing hub on Finance Street, so I peel out in my car. This place is a big deal in the finance world, churning out IPO docs for companies hitting the stock market. Even I know it's rep. Stepping off the elevator, I'm hit with pure chaos. It's the deadline for the first half year's filings, and the hub's a madhouse. People everywhere, like a packed music festival. Wading through the crowd, I find a meeting room. I double-check with the system. Mia's definitely in there? Her coworker lost a key file yesterday. She's freaking out, looking for it. Go in now, time to play hero. I knock twice, swing the door open, and see papers everywhere. Tables, floor, total disaster. A young woman in a sharp blazer's crawling around, digging through the mess. Her phone's on speaker, blasting a guy's stressed-out voice. Still nothing. We've got like 6 hours left. There's internal approvals yet. If we miss this, months of grinding our toast. I'm so fired, I can't go back to my hometown. I freeze. Damn, is that serious? Mia snaps, cool as ice. Zip it, chill. The guy shuts up fast. Her tone softens, but it's rock solid. Tell the boss to relax. I'll have the file back in an hour. We'll hit the deadline. All right, it's on you. Call ends. Mia looks up, her sleek neck and killer face oozing confidence, though her eyes narrow at me. I flash a chill smile. Heard you lost something? Need help? She sizes me up, then gives a quick nod. She fills me in, and I dive into the paper jungle with her. Teamwork makes the dream work. We find the file in no time. Mia breathes a huge sigh, thanks me, and bolts out. I trail behind, catching her about to grab a ride. I say, need a lift? She's in a hurry, ditches her ride app, stuck in a long wait, and slides into my passenger seat with a quick thanks. I gun it, getting her to her company's high-rise in 10 minutes flat. Leaning on my car, I watch her hustle inside. She turns at the glass doors, tossing me a wave. I'm about to bounce, ready to retire my hero cape, when someone calls. Alex? It's Ethan's buddy, Nathan Brooks, CEO of Stellar Securities, Mia's boss. Nathan's looking sharp in a suit, gold glasses, sipping a coffee, giving me a laid-back grin. I nod. Hey, Nate. He glances at the building, smirking. Chasing love to my office, kid? Should I rat you out to Ethan? I wave him off, pleading. He's slammed. Don't bug him with this. Nathan reaches to mess up my hair, but I dodge. He chuckles. Little Alex, all grown and looking out for folks. I flash a cheeky grin. I've always had a soft spot for you, Nate. He laughs, promising to keep it on the down low. Back home, lunch is waiting. I eat solo, hop on a school Zoom call, then tackle homework. By 10:30 p.m., I'm tucked in. The system chimes. This ain't right. What's up? You're way too chill. In the book, you'd be at a club, downing shots, stirring up drama. Why are you cozy in bed like a good student? I shrug, all innocent. Sorry to let you down. Want me to hit the streets now? The system digs my vibe. Fine, sleep it off. Go wild tomorrow. I chat with it a bit, then crash. Middle of the night, a noise in the hall jolts me awake. Ethan's study door's cracked, lights spilling out, voices murmuring. I creep closer, nudge it open, and call, Ethan? Dead silence. 3 guys and a woman turn to stare. In my sheer lace PJs, yawning like crazy, I'm a mess compared to their crisp suits and intense contract talk. Ethan gets up from his chair, striding over. His handsome face shows no exhaustion, navy suit on point. He stops at the door, his tall frame blocking the light and nosy glances behind him. Looking down, he asks softly, Not sleeping? I step in, wrapping my arms around him, chin on his chest, eyes droopy. mumbling, "Woke up? Haven't seen you in forever? Did you get hotter or what?" Ethan laughs, his big hand patting my back. "Big kid, still acting like a baby." He's loving it. One of his young staffers chimes in. "Boss, your brother? Dude's a looker, like a Hollywood star." The guy throws an arm around me, offering to walk me back. Two others shoot him a shut-up glare. Ethan ignores him, saying coolly, "Back to work." I try to peek at the guy who hyped me up, but Ethan's blocking my view. He walks me to my room, watches me crawl into bed, and reaches for the light. I grab his sleeve. He turns, soft. "What's up, kiddo?" I mumble, "Tomorrow, you'll be gone again, huh?" Guilt flickers across his face. He sits on the bed, legs kicked out. Leaning in, he ruffles my hair, voice low. "This overseas deal's been nuts. I've been slacking on you. Want something? I'll grab it." I roll over, hugging his arm, nuzzling like a puppy. "Just stay, till I'm out." Ethan chuckles, nodding. "Deal, I'll hang till you're asleep." I cling to his strong arm, soaking in his minty, clean scent. Half dozing, I'm back in our old creaky apartment, rain pounding outside, Ethan's warm chest my safe spot. Sleep pulls me under. I murmur, "Ethan, got a secret." He whispers, "What's that?" I wave him closer. He laughs, leaning in, ear by my lips. I breathe. "Ethan, I'm into someone." He freezes, eyes locked on me. I force my eyes open, grinning like I'm tipsy. Can't fight it. Eyes shut and I'm out. Morning hits and Ethan's gone. Housekeeper says he left for the office at dawn. I sigh, kinda bummed, muttering, "Oh, breakfast has a box of strawberry cheesecake, some trendy new dessert." Housekeeper says driver said Mr. Cole brought it from Hong Kong just for you. It's creamy, sweet, with a soft strawberry kick. Halfway through, I'm over it. Fridge the rest. I'll finish later. "Yes, sir." Got a morning class. I hop in my Phaeton and cruise to campus. At a light, the system pipes up, making me jump. "You're such a brother-obsessed good boy." I catch some shade, nearly laughing. "Easy, don't get wild." The system's fired up. "I checked last night's timeline. You're not slick. I'm 8 years late and you're this off track. You should be tearing it up in an Aston Martin. Low key, ain't your vibe. Ugh." Guess the OG me was a show-off rich kid. No wonder Mia wasn't into him. I calm it down. Image doesn't matter. It's about the brother drama, right? The system pauses, then says, "Fair. Lovey-dovey's boring. We need a fight, some heartbreak, a real tug of war. The messier the better, as long as we hit the ending. Throw down." I smirk. I pull into National University, a top-tier school. As my car glides through the leafy campus, the system freaks. "You're studying here?" I shrug. "Just lucked out." In class, Dylan Reed rushes over, pumped. "Alex, Ethan's buying M Country's top bank? That's insane. Wall Street Journal's all over it." I glance at him, and he dials it back. "Econ kids are losing it. Ethan's their hero alum. My dad wants him to speak." I roll my eyes, buzz off. "Ethan's cash isn't free. There's tons of sharp grads. Tell your dad to chill." "True, he's probably booked," I add. "I haven't seen him in ages." "Yeah," Dylan nods. "But ask if he'll fund something. Our soccer field's a wreck," he laughs, then whispers. "With Ethan so busy, he dating? My cousins are obsessed. What's his type? I could hook him up." I shoot him a sly grin. "He likes the sweet ones." Dylan beams. "Perfect, my aunt's a teacher. Total angel," I add, "like Sydney Sweeney level." His face drops. That's tough." I crack up. "Kidding. Ethan's all about work. Don't bother." Class ends, I hop in my car. Phone buzzes. Mia's text, "Yo, Alex, your help saved our project. Lunch on me soon." I reply, "Why wait? I'm free. I'll hit your office. Lunch." She texts back, "Not there. Pitching at Pinnacle Capital. Got an hour for a quick bite nearby if you're down." I eye Pinnacle Capital, then text, "Bet." Pinnacle Capital's in a sleek downtown tower. I check in at the lobby and ride up. Elevator opens and Ethan's assistant, Emma, greets me. "Alex, lunch with Mr. Cole? He's tied up, but I can reserve a spot for you two." I grin, handing her some tea cakes. "You're a gem, Emma. No rush on the table." I let her work and stroll around. Passing a meeting room, I see a guy in a plaid shirt pitching a PPT. A Pinnacle director and some suited folks are tuned in. I tap the glass wall. A woman with a killer neck turns. Mia, surprised. She whispers to a colleague, then steps out. "You're unreal, Alex," she laughs. "Anywhere you can't go?" I grin. "Call me Alex. Friends do." She nods. "Alex, meet the partners?" I ask. She shakes her head, pointing to a big room down the hall. "They've been locked in there since morning. Some deals got issues." I nod, then pull out a small jewelry box. "Early congrats on your IPO win." She hesitates. "You're too much. You helped me. I owe you a gift." I open the box, revealing a silver bracelet with tiny diamonds. Gently, I slip it on her wrist. Mia's ripped, her arms toned like she could deck a creep. The bracelet pops against her skin. I step back, smiling. Yesterday, you trusted a stranger with your career. That gave me some faith in people. Gotta thank you. She laughs, loosening up. Fine, I'll take it. Lunch is on me. Something dope. As we chat, the big room's door swings open. Ethan leads a group of sharp-dressed guys, talking, cool as ever. His eyes hit mine, pausing, a small smile tugging his lips. I wave. Ethan. He strides over, voice warm. When'd you show? Waiting long? I shake my head. Here for a friend. Lunch plans. He spots Mia, eyes flicking to the jewelry box, brow twitching slightly. Then he smiles politely. Hey, I'm Ethan, Alex's brother. Mia, hiding her shock, introduces herself. Ethan turns to me, casual. Mia's probably swamped. Come eat with me. Mia glances between us. I've got time for lunch, actually. Right then, the Pinnacle director steps out. Miss Harper, need to talk numbers. Lunch meeting? At the restaurant, I pick at my food. Quiet. Ethan grins. Pouting? Nah, I mumble. But you totally got that guy to pull her away. His smile fades. He asks, that person you like, it's her? I slap my hand over his mouth, cheeks burning. Stop talking crazy. He stares, then pulls my hand down, frowning. You met her yesterday and you're into her? How much do you even know her? I blink, shocked. How'd you know it was yesterday? You stalking me, he shoots back. Worried I'm stalking? His logic shuts me up. I glare, poking my food, seeing me mad over someone else. Ethan's face tightens. After a beat, he says, not stalking. This morning's call. Rebel Edge folks saw you with me at the hub. Mentioned it. Rebel Edge is Ethan's streetwear investment, prepping for an IPO. I've kicked it with their crew before. I mutter, could have said that earlier. He glances at me. I switch to sweet. Ethan, my bad for jumping to conclusions. Forgive me. He snorts, always picking outsiders, raised you for nothing. We're at a round table, super close. He's still grumpy, so I lean in, hugging his neck. Ethan, give me one look. No dice. I slump back, then strong arms grab my waist, pulling me onto his lap. Whoa, I yelp, now on Ethan's lap. His sharp eyes twinkle, teasing. My heart's pounding. I lightly punch his chest. You nuts? Scared the crap out of me? He laughs, leaning back. You used to live for this spot. I'd work late, you'd climb on, drooling on my shirt like a puppy. My face is on fire. I cover his mouth. One more word and I'm leaking your shirtless tank top pic on the company forum. He blinks, hands up like he's surrendering. I let go and he says, straight-faced, my brain's enough for them. Don't throw my body into the mix. I snap. Ethan, where's your shame? We're arguing when a knock hits. A server walks in with a tray. Sorry, she stammers, blushing at us. Your strawberry smoothie's here. I try to slide off, but Ethan holds me. He nods coolly. Set it down. She leaves, and it's dead quiet. I sip the smoothie, squirming. His lap's not comfy. I shift, and he smacks my hip lightly. His voice hums by my ear, quit moving. I huff, glaring over the glass. He's smirking. I chug the smoothie. He asks, tasty? Before I answer, he wipes a smudge off my lip with his thumb, then licks it. Not bad. I'm annoyed he's babying me, but my cheeks burn. I switch topics, grumbling, Ethan, you don't date, cool, but why cock-block me? Who does that? His smile dims, fingers brushing mine. Not cock-blocking. Love at first sight's dicey. I just don't want you hurt. I look at him, serious. Mia's great. He studies me, then says softly, yeah? You just met. Be friends first. Get to know her. Cool? I pout, but nod. He grins, ruffling my hair. Good boy. Lunch done. Ethan's off to meetings. I drive home. On the way, I text Mia. She replies, so sorry. Pitch was almost done, but Pinnacle got hyped. Didn't see that coming. I owe you a huge meal next time. I text, bracelets bringing luck, huh? Crush it. Invite me to the victory party. I drop my phone. The system says, all business. Something's off. I ease off the gas, annoyed. What now, drama queen? Male leads got beef with the heroine. I blink. Beef? Probably just curious. I'm sure. I bust out laughing. The system's suspicious. What's so funny? Don't tell me. I get serious. Chill. You're a romance system. Don't you know romance? Read Pride and Prejudice? Leads butt heads, then get hooked on each other's vibe. Push, pull, drama, then love. Better than instant mush, right? The system pauses, thinking. I add, low, don't make me think you've got no taste. I didn't say it's bad. Quit shading me. All right, you're good. A week passes, no Ethan. His M-Country bank deal's in its final lap. He's there, running the show. The romance plot's stalled. The system's stressed, whining. He's so busy, how's he gonna fall in love? Can he make Mia happy? I'm reading, tossing out some chill words when Mia calls. I answer. Her end's loud. Her voice is tense. Alex, you up? A guy cuts in. Hey Mia, get him over here. Cheers and jeers follow. I raise an eyebrow. Where you at? Who's that? Karaoke bar, work party, she says. Just co-workers. I'm up, heading to the garage. Drop the address. I'm there. At the karaoke joint, I weave through neon-lit halls to Mia's room. Music's blasting, some dude's pushing a drink on her. She laughs, dodging, but the glass is at her lips. I step in, grab it. I got this. Room goes silent. Disco lights hit my face, making my smile look edgy. Someone starts to talk, but my look shuts them down. Mia exhales, relieved. I grab her wrist. Let's bounce. I'll drive you home. Next to her, a drunk guy's out cold, probably the one scared of his hometown. Some sleazy dudes, all decked out, perk up when they see me. Well, who's this cutie? Wrong room, hang with us, I mutter. Morons, rolling up my sleeves, ready to swing. Then Mia slams a shot, drops the glass, cheeks red, and turns to me. Alex, you made it. Ethan drop you off? Best brother ever. She hauls the drunk guy, Tom, up, stumbling through the crowd, stepping on toes. She reaches me, spins, grinning. Guys, I aced your dare. Tom and I are out. Fun times. See you at work. The sofa crew, hearing Ethan's name, goes pale. They mumble, yeah, go for it. Mia whispers, let's roll. In the car, Tom's crashed in the back. Mia's up front, still sharp, hands clasped. Sorry, had to use you and Ethan's name to get out of there. I shrug. No sweat. Friends got each other's backs, right? Or, I'm not your friend? She pauses, then laughs. You're a riot, Alex. I grin. Thanks for the love. Mia's got her own thing, so I don't push. Dropping them off safe feels like a win. Driving home, the empty house bums me out. The system tempts. How about some trouble? Be Ethan's good boy tomorrow. I nod. Passing a bar strip, I pick a chill spot and grab a drink. Haven't had booze in ages, one sip, and I'm wobbling. I call a driver. At home, I can't get out, waiting for the housekeeper. Half asleep, I hear the car door. Someone pauses, then lifts me out. That familiar scent. I peek. Ethan's sharp jaw. Blinking, I croak. Ethan? He's quiet, carrying me inside, up the stairs, face hard. But his hands are gentle, like I'm made of glass. I nuzzle his chest, slurring, Ethan, I missed you so bad. His chest heaves. He grits out, now you miss me? Drinking over some rando, think how that hit me. His scolding's confusing. Tears sting my eyes. I'm bawling, not even sure why. Ethan stops, sets me on the bed, and grabs tissues to wipe my face. I swat his hand, pissed. He stays calm. He keeps wiping, voice soft. My bad, shouldn't have yelled at my baby. Forgive me? I glare through tears, then grab his shoulders, smearing snot on his suit. He's amused but stuck. Karma. I'm dizzy, slumping against him. Give me a sec. He holds my back, asking softly, you like her that much? Seeing her with someone else drove you to drink? I'm foggy, like who? It's always been you. I push up, seeing his sad, gorgeous face. My heart twists. I touch his cheek. Don't be sad. I'm yours forever. His eyes spark. He pulls me close, arms tight. His breath's hot by my ear. You're my everything. Don't play me. I nod in his arms, kissing his cheek. He freezes, pulls back, eyes deep. Why the kiss? I blink. You're my number one. His chest surges. He stares, then kisses me hard. Ethan's kiss is all him. Bold, possessive, intense. The room hums with soft, steamy sounds. I'm breathless, flushed, melting in his arms. It's like a dream, but way too real. I don't want to wake up, just stay lost in him. Morning hits. I wake alone, calling the system. Yo, you there? Last night? Dream? Or did Ethan kiss me? System, what's up? System, you sneaky bastard, I bought your mission act. You never planned to follow the script, used the heroine to poke the lead. All for you. Shameless. He's hers, not yours. I smirk. We'll see. Ethan's probably eating breakfast. I ignore the system's whining, heading downstairs, slowing by the dining room. Empty. I freeze. A housekeeper passes. What's wrong, Alex? Where's Ethan? Airport at dawn. My face drops. The system cackles. Ha! He's freaking out and ran. I pull it together, eating breakfast calmly. The system says, worth it? All that scheming and you're not even brothers now. I'm good. System. Last night was Ethan's slip-up. Act like it didn't happen. Get back on track. Nah. Finish this and you're off to a new world. Don't want to outshine Ethan? Not my thing. System. Post-breakfast, Emma grabs signed papers from Ethan's study. I help, spotting a file. Baylor Road Print Dorm Proposal. I pause our old apartment block. It's a developer's pitch to the landowner, offering big money for upscale condos. The print shop's long gone, ownership fuzzy. Now it's on Ethan's desk. He bought our old place. I hit school but switched cars after. Following memories, I drive to Baylor Road, lost in thought. At a light, a kid pedals hard, shirt flapping. It reminds me of middle school, Ethan biking to get me. We'd hit a bridge, and I loved the downhill. Sunset blazing, bike flying, wind roaring. I'd sit behind, hair whipping, Ethan's broad back in front. Those seconds were my daily joy. I didn't know he was a male lead or how big he'd get. Our broke days, splitting ramen, are history. Now I'm a spoiled rich kid, and Ethan's power vibe is next level. But I know it's built on us. Our world was just us, holding it down. The system wasn't there. I can't get how deep I am in Ethan's heart. He'd do anything to keep me. Even if I begged for his love, he'd give it. But I want him to feel it, to choose me. The Baylor dorms aren't as rough as I thought. The gate's old but solid, the guards friendly, chatting with residents. He says people here aren't loaded, but the landlord's cool. Cuts rent, helps kids get to school. Everyone's thankful. Inside, the buildings are spruced up, clothes and sheets dry in the courtyard, full of life. I climb the dark stairs, past cluttered halls, and stop at a red wooden door. I knock. Nothing. I pull out a key and turn it. The lock clicks open, like it's been waiting. Dust falls, but inside's unchanged. A Sydney Sweeney calendar grins at me, same as always, like I just stepped out for class. I hit the bedroom. Curtains dance in the breeze. I'm caught in amber, waking to sunset. The place has everything, so I crash here. At night, on the wooden bed, I chat with the system. How long till Ethan tracks me down? The system, softened by the nostalgia, says, "Poor Ethan, you've got him dizzy." A week, 3 days minimum. He's in M country, closing deals. You shook his trackers. He won't find you quick. Sweet, I say. Tomorrow, let's scope out good food spots. The system's done fighting. Your vibe's unstoppable. No way he's slipping you. Thin walls, neighbors' washers loud. I sleep like a baby anyway, waking hyped. I check my phone, skip missed calls, and hit the news. Pinnacle Capital seals M Country Bank deal is everywhere. I skip the hype, tapping a signing photo. Under a huge banner, Ethan and a blue-eyed guy smile, holding the contract. Ethan's cool, confident, pure swagger. I zoom in, tracing his face, neck, shoulders, hands. Then I toss the phone, hop up, and yank open the wardrobe. Ethan's old shirts hang there. I grab one, bury my face in it, breathing deep. That half-familiar scent hits like a wave, lighting me up. I hug the shirt, flopping back on the bed, letting it cover me. Morning light spills through the curtains, warming my face. Ethan's scents all around. I close my eyes, replaying that photo, hands sliding down, whispering, "Ethan." They say a name's the shortest spell, maybe so. I'm clutching his shirt, flushed, buzzing, when the lock turns and footsteps rush in. The one I've been craving, road-worn, steps through the door. "Baby." Later, I find out Ethan stayed up post-kiss, smoking in his study till dawn. His flight back was a last-second call. His team's still in M country. He told his guards to watch me close, report anything weird. When they lost me, they pinged him. Mid-signing, his heart was racing. He played it cool, wrapped the deal, and bolted back. Emma said I seemed off after the study. He connected the dots, guessing I'd come here. On the way, he planned, apologize hard. If I didn't budge, he'd pull, "We've had each other's backs forever, gonna ditch me now?" No way he'd let go. He'd keep me close, always. He was glad he bought this place years ago. It gave him leverage. He bet I'd melt, soft for old times. Nervous, the ruthless dealmaker hesitated at the door. Then he heard me say his name. He shook, burst in, rushing to me. "Baby!" He stopped short, seeing me, his precious brother, on our old bed in his shirt. My legs bare, skin glowing. I look up, eyes wet, lips soft, calling, "Ethan." He's stunned, brain short-circuiting. I tug his fancy tie, pulling him down. "Ethan, love me." His eyes go dark, intense. Ethan's sharp. He figures out the Mia thing quick. Not mad, he's intrigued. The bed creaks for a day and night. Next morning, I wake in Ethan's arms. He's calm, face soft, brows relaxed. I touch his stubbly chin. He smiles, eyes shut, voice rough. "Baby." I hum, kissing his lips lightly. He opens his eyes, stares, then kisses me deep, hot. I'm breathless, pushing him back, flushed. "Get up, I need a shower." He presses his forehead to mine. "All right, home we go." The system's over it, griping daily. Why isn't this mission dead? It's done with our sappy guy love. 6 months later, Ethan and I hit an island resort. I'm chilling in shades, reading on the beach, when the system says, "Yo, Mia's love life's moving." I ask, "Who?" System, Nathan Brooks, Stellar Securities CEO. Kinda not. Kinda not. I think back to dinner with Mia months ago. She said after karaoke she reported those creeps to HR. She did it for herself, but it paid off. An investigation got them fired with a company-wide memo. She felt good about her workplace. After, she kept name-dropping boss Nathan Brooks. 6 months later, her project IPOs like a champ. Ethan and I hit Stellar's big party. Mid-party, I slip out with Mia to the balcony for air. Leaning on the railing, we watch Ethan and Nathan chat under glittering chandeliers. I tease, "No, Nathan, what about Ethan?" Mia grins. "You know, when he called himself your brother in front of you, I pegged him right away." "How?" She leans in, whispering, "Totally obsessed with his little bro." We crack up. Ethan glances over, raises a brow, and heads our way with Nathan. Stars overhead breeze soft. Happiness is right here.